Hey guys, I'm Sarah
And I'm Nick.
of Nestrs, and today we're going to show you how to hang this curtain rod.
Well, I'm going to show them how to hang the curtain rod.
I can't help.
I mean, you can help it, but someone needs to film the video.
So are you kicking me out?
I mean, no, but it doesn't take two people to hang a curtain rod.
Oh, it doesn't. Even to span this whole window.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to leave, only because it's good content to show you how to hang a curtain rod with one person. So I'm going to go only based on that, not because you're kicking me out.
Whatever makes you feel better. Hey guys, sorry about if there's the lighting behind me. Usually that's a no-no in filming, but this is what we're working with here. Okay, the first step to hanging curtain rods is deciding your span. Now in this particular case, we want to maximize this wall, and we got a bar that spans the entire wall length. We're not going to go all the way to the end of each wall, but we want to really maximize this and make the window look bigger. Just give it a more big presentation feel. So a bar that spans that much, it's going to be about 11 feet. You're going to need to put 3 support brackets. So I'm going to plan on putting them 6 inches out from each side of the window and then 1 in the center of this window. Now the window itself is approximately 6 feet wide. So you're going to be about 3.5 feet between each bracket, which is fine. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that out right now. I'm also going to go as high as I possibly can with the brackets because we want this whole wall to look like one big window. It's going to be beautiful. All right. Okay, so these are the brackets we are working with here that we got from Bed Bath & Beyond. Normally I'd recommend that you drill a pilot hole in the wall just to make sure you don't hit a stud, because you want to know if you're using a drywall anchor or if you're going to just screw straight into a stud. Now I know that at the height we're at here, we're not running into any studs, so I know that we do need to use drywall anchors. Okay, now that I have all the holes marked out for the hardware, I'm going to check for level. Now we're going to check on both axes, the Y and the X. The most important is going to be your X axis, so let's check that first. All right, we'll move that down just a hair. So now I'm just going to grab a small level and we're going to check the vertical levelness, make sure that they are straight. So this particular bracket comes with the hardware we need, including the wall anchors. Now I've already gotten a bit that's appropriate for this wall anchor. It's going to be just a little bit smaller than the girth of the wall anchor itself. So I'm going to set these here, and I'm just going to go ahead and drill the holes. Now since we're really close to the ceiling, I'm going to put some gloves on and I'm going to hold the drill so we don't scratch the ceiling and have to touch it up. Okay, now that the holes are drilled, we're going to take our wall anchors and a tiny rubber mallet and put them into place. All right, now that the wall anchors are in, we just need to screw in the anchors. So let's get to it. All right, so all the brackets are in, and now we just need to put in the rods. So when you have an extra long curtain hanger, you're gonna have 3 pieces. So I am just inserting the center piece right now, and then we're gonna join it together with this guy. Now we actually might have to put them in piece by piece. So I realized that I had to take off both finials to put in each bar separately, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that first this time. Now our larger bar is going to be for our curtains, so that goes on the outside, and the smaller bar is going to be for our shears. And that's all there is to it. We would want to tighten down the top screws on each of the brackets just to hold the poles in place, but I'm going to wait to do that until we put on our curtains. Just makes sense to get all the curtains up first before we tie down the poles, because you might have to, depending on how you attach your curtains, whether you have rings, you may have to take the bars out again to put the curtains on. So it might be a good idea to know what type of curtains you're installing before you do this. This way you can just put the curtains on when you hang the bar the first time.
Hey babe, really good job.
Oh, thank you.
You did this all by yourself.
All by myself.
Wow.
Hey, but you know what?
What?
Since you were so excited to help.
Yeah.
I want to take these old blinds down.
Yeah.
And put on the new curtains.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Do you want to knock that out?
Yeah, you want to do that together?
Let's do it.
Together?
Together. Together both.
Yes. All right, guys, thanks so much for stopping by our YouTube channel. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. That helps. What else could they do?
They could hit subscribe, which would be, that's a really smart thing to do.
Yeah. We do videos every week.
Yeah, so you will get an update whenever we have a new video that comes out.
Yeah. So thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Whoa.
Whoa.
What? What?
I have church giggles. Okay, Nick, so what's the first step?
Did you say church giggles? What is that? Is that a thing? Is there a thing called church giggles?
You know when you're not supposed to laugh?
I never laughed in church. It was very serious.
I know, exactly. And then when you get a giggle, like when something funny happens, you're not supposed to laugh because it's so serious. You like have to hold it in, which makes it even more funny.